more responsibility, right? See or no? Right. And next year you talked about you're going to go from one class to another class. You have to keep your binder and keep yourself organized. Okay, so the expectations are a little higher on you when you come to the middle school, which is good. Because if you act older, we will treat you like you're older. That's kind of nice, right? So when you come, though, we have high expectations. I want you to come. I want you to commit to this program. Last year, there were some kids who said, I'm not sure if I want to stay in the dual language program. That's crazy. You've come this far working on your Spanish. And now you get to come to our school and finish that off and even get into the high school where you'll be able to take college-level language courses. I mean, you're going to have really good opportunities because you're learning Spanish and English. It's pretty cool. When I hire somebody, I'm a boss, right? El jefe. Or my students call me El mero mero. Okay? So I hire people, a lot of people. I hired her, I've hired a lot of people. But when I'm hiring people, one of my questions I want to know is, do you speak Spanish? Because if I have two people that are almost identical, and this one's only English, and this person can speak English and Spanish, who do you think I'm going to hire?
The English and Spanish.
The bilingual. Every time. So this is a great skill that you guys are learning. Okay, so I'm really excited to have you. And is everybody planning to come and do the dual language program?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So make sure you get that form in. And like I said, so things to be thinking about is thinking about how you're going to make sure you're organized and keeping up with your homework. I think you guys are doing a pretty good job here. We talk a lot about responsibility. I know you guys have lockers here. They're not locked, right?
No.
But sometimes people go into other people's lockers, I hear.
Yes.
Yeah? Not going to happen in my school. Okay, we respect each other. So we are a community, right? We're a good, strong community at our school, right? We don't take things from each other. In fact, we had one student make a mistake and they took something from Mrs. Hutton this fall. And we were very upset about it. And I came and I spoke to the classes and I said, that doesn't happen in my school. That needs to be returned. And she did. The student who took it brought it back and she apologized because she realized she made a mistake. So we have a really tight community in our school. I'm really excited to have you be a part of that community. So those little kind of behaviors that have been happening here, you have to leave those behind. You come in, you're a middle schooler next year. You're actually a Spartan. We love talking about becoming a Spartan because in the middle school and the high school, everybody's a Spartan. So next year you become a Spartan. And so we talk about having Spartan behavior. And somebody's going to win this nice Spartan shirt for the drawing. So don't be the one who forgets to bring your form in, because I got to get the form no matter what. So I know what's going on. So get it in on time, because you might get to win this really cool shirt. And every year I do a shirt for the teams, and this was this year's shirt. And then our kids also will get a really cool shirt if they make the honor roll 2 times in 1 year. They get a nerd shirt. Have you seen the nerd shirts around? Yeah. So these guys are going to get nerd shirts on Friday because we have our achievement awards. So be thinking about that. Coming in strong, sticking with your Spanish, ready to be responsible, showing us that you're more mature, you're going to become more like an adult. When you guys come into my school, usually they're like this big, and then when they leave, they're like this big. At my achievement awards, it's like this. 6th graders, congratulations. 7th graders, congratulations. 8th graders, congratulations. So you guys will come in like this, and you'll leave like this. It's fun. Yes?
How often does bullying happen? Because I get bullied.
I don't tolerate bullying in my school. I do not tolerate bullying at all. If you tell an adult, we will deal with it. And that's why I say we have a tight community and we just don't tolerate it. There's no room for it. And so I know that's something that we talk about. And I won't say it never happens, but if somebody tells me or an adult in my building, we deal with it every single time. And it always gets better. So the worst thing you can do is not say something. So you can try to fix it yourself, or you let us know. Because here's what I always tell kids. There may be somebody in the building who might be able to intimidate you. I can guarantee you there's no child in my building that intimidates me. So it's no problem. We solve it every time. Any other questions?